Hey guys, right, this was going to be a little bit of a lengthy heart-to-heart intro to the vlog. However, I've decided to film an entirely separate video just so it doesn't detract from the importance of the conversation. I'm talking about physical and mental health battles that I've experienced personally, and I just didn't feel like, I've been trying to vlog to be honest quite a lot recently, and it just didn't feel right because you guys are my friends and I want to be honest with you, and it didn't feel authentic. I felt like a fraud, and I want to talk about the more important things. And after a lot of thought and coming to terms with everything that I've experienced in my mental health journey, I felt like it was a good time to let you know like the deeper things that have been going on, to be able to raise awareness, and to also, you know, to help you guys, to help me, so we can just be there for each other. And you're probably wondering what on earth I'm going on about. But in August 2022, so last year, about 6 months ago, I confronted my mental health battles. I had no idea what was going on up there. I just knew it wasn't great. And especially after having 2 babies and dealing with so much, I kept putting it down to stress, and a lot of people around me kept saying it's stress, like you've taken on way too much. But I knew it was something more. And I knew it wasn't postnatal depression. I won't go into it here because I talk at length on this video, but I was, after many assessments and professional help, diagnosed with ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, which had manifested in extremely negative ways after my hormonal changes. It's always been present throughout my life. I wasn't 100% sure really. I'm 100% sure now, and I've been able to work through it. It's been really hard. It still is, but there's light at the end of the tunnel, and I just wanted to hop on this intro to let you know that we have a longer chat over on the Heart to Heart video. Now, as I talk about it through the vlogs, I just want you to be aware, and you know, want it to make sense as well. So if you haven't already, please do go and watch that, just so you can get a bit more context surrounding some of the things I speak about, and then come back and enjoy this vlog, and we can continue to have fun times and sad times and all the times in between. Like, you know, we're on this adventure together, and I really appreciate you. And damn it, my camera died. Where was I? I'm not sure, but thank you so much. And I think it's about time I reinvent myself. I feel like I need to freshen everything up. So let's go and get some Botox. It's been a long time since I've had Botox. I'm also going to get some Profilo, which is like an injectable facial. So needles warning and bits of blood warning. I don't know if I've done that warning right because I've never done a video like this before, but as part of my glow up, I want to just feel like a better version of myself. And amongst all the house, babies, beauty and career chaos, I think it's time to just treat myself. So if you want, you're more than welcome to come and join me. I would love that. Anyway, let's get into it because this face needs to glow up. Let's go reinvent ourselves, bitches! Music just makes everything better. Guys, I hate running late. I hate it. So I'm at the Vogue clinic, VA clinic. I've been, not to this one actually, but I've met Corinne before because she did me a B12 injection and Botox a very long time ago. So I'm going to ask her today what I need to reinvent myself and glow up. Oh my goodness, this clinic is beautiful. You don't mind me vlogging, do you? So guys, they put numbing cream on my lips just in case I want anything done, but it's been years since I've had anything done on my lips, so I'm not sure. Maybe we should keep it natural. Yeah, it's gonna sting, guys. So I'm going for the Profilo. Corinne said that it's gonna change my life though.
It's sting, but it will change your life. So it just close down pores and just give you that glow that you want, you're saying you want. So.
Gives you like a glow from within, so it's almost like a facial under the skin, like putting your like skincare on underneath your skin,
it's
right?
Like an injectable moisturiser.
Yeah.
So fine lines and wrinkles, glowy, little bit of a plug, but nothing unnatural,
okay.
Just to bring you back to how it was before.
Amazing.
Okay, so just gonna go in here, my love. You'll have to put a warning blood on you.
Oh yeah, I will, yeah. Actually, yeah, thanks for reminding me about that.
Perfect, so that's the middle done.
Amazing.
So I'm just gonna lift this brow first.
Amazing.
obviously after treatment you're going to have like skittle-like bumps underneath the skin. They last for about an hour and then they will disappear.
Okay.
Going into number 3, my lovey. I'd say this is the worst one, then the other 2 are actually quite nice. Not nice at all, but...
No, I actually think it's
gist.
fine. Yeah, it's a bit stingy, the solution, but not the needle prick.
I don't even know
Face is finessed. Get my B12
So, I'm going
now.
to go in now, so a little scratch, and injecting the B12 in. May get a dead on for a couple of seconds, and you're all done.
That was
Not
fine.
even a drop of blood.
Yeah.
You've been very calm today.
Oh, that's good. I don't feel like anything's actually hurting. The last time the B12, you said that you really felt it, didn't you? And I, a few days later, was like, why am I getting up early?
Yeah. Good morning.
Yes. Thank you. I feel a bit emotional because that's the first thing I've done for myself in such a long time. I have realised I've not bought myself anything. I've not treated myself to any treatments, not a massage. I just feel just really good to have taken that step in just making myself feel better. And wow, that didn't, I mean, it stings a little bit, but she said my skin's going to be glowing by tomorrow. We did a little bit of like profiler around and Botox to just basically soften the lines, and it's supposed to do a lip flip, but I didn't really like that last time, so we'll see how the results are. But I just feel like sometimes filler makes me personally look older, and I don't want that. I want like rejuvenated skin, so Botox will kick in and I'll be able to lift my eyebrows a bit, but you know, all the lines will be softened. So I feel good. We're gonna go home now, guys, see the girls, get cracking with some work and put some makeup on. Hopefully the little lumps, can you see them? Like, oh, not really. They'll go down though. So yeah, looking forward to doing that. Let's go. Right, I've been home blitzing for hours and I'm so proud. Sneak peek of the bathroom. I can't wait to give you a proper tour, but oh my goodness, this bathroom, love it. And also my skin, it already feels I just feel so much better. So thank you to the Vogue Aesthetics Clinic, Corinne and Gemma, you are legends. And it wasn't sponsored at all. I paid for my treatments, but I'm really pleased. The Profilo, I'll like leave a link to what Profilo is, but yeah, because I can't really talk about all the technicalities of it because I don't understand it. I just know that my skin is going to be glowing. But yeah, I'm off to pick up Birdie from nursery, so I'm looking forward to seeing her. And I'm just really proud. I've been blitzing, and wait till you see what we've been doing in the girls' room because I'm just going to show you quickly. I mean, we're having a big sort out, so their clothes can go in their wardrobes. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. We're going to sort it out. We're going to organise this together because we need to like not have this situation going on. Right, I'm going to get my little Birdie Blue. Did you have fun at nursery? Who's that? Is that Anna and Elsa? Is that Anna and Elsa? You were singing Let It Go all the way home in the car, weren't you? Excuse me. Right, let's put you in your little cot. She's still in a travel cot, guys, because, well, as you can see, the nursery is under construction. So soon, over the next week, maybe over the weekend, we'll put your little cot up. You love your bed. What's that? Cow. Cow. Night, love you. Oh, I am squeaky. I'm feeling so fresh. This is amazing. This is the Lemonade Smoothing Scrub by Ole Henriksen, and it's just the best exfoliator. I mean, I do love the Huda Beauty Wishful Skin Enzyme Scrub as well, but this one is my new favourite at the moment. It exfoliates with AHA's lemon peel extract, and yeah, it's not too abrasive either, because normally I like liquid exfoliators and not anything with like grip, but it's just, yeah, it just really does get in there. And my skin, I mean, it's a pamper day, isn't it? So let's do our skincare. How cute was Birdie, by the way? She was a little bit quiet. She banged her head apparently at nursery and was crying a little bit this afternoon. So bless her, she wasn't quite herself. I'm gonna put some of my Marlin & Goetz lip moisturiser on. I don't know if I love this. Like, I feel like it just disappears quite quickly. My lips aren't like completely crusting off, so that's a good sign. Okay, right, so let's use my trusty Estee Lauder Night Repair Serum. I reckon this is like my 20th bottle over the years, because there is nothing quite like this serum. You put it on underneath your moisturiser and it just enables the moisture to be sucked into your skin. Life-changing. Means that you wake up and you actually feel hydrated. Your skincare has done something, and we all want that, don't we? You'll have to excuse my voice, it's just slowly recovering at this point. I can't wait to actually be able to sing again. I have to say that, because it's been like 2 solid months of a reoccurring chest infection. At this point, we're over it, girls, we're over it. Right, let's use this. How cute. It's the La Mer moisturising cream. Now, I've always wanted to try La Mer, and I've used this twice. I adore it. For some reason, it just feels different to any other moisturiser. Like cold gel on the skin when you rub it in. I can't quite explain it. I know that it costs an arm and a leg, and I was kindly gifted this as part of a bundle. I'm going to use the Plantscription Powerful Lifting Cream, because I've been enjoying this, by Origins. So this is by Origins. Add another layer of moisture. So let me know what treatments you're loving, guys. I do feel like filler has had its time, but Botox and Profiler are amazing preventatives. The thing with filler is that sometimes when you get like, you know, cheek filler, jaw filler, lip filler, each to their own, but I do think you actually make yourself look older, because, you know, it's something that people do when they're older to turn back the clock, which means that when you're young and get filler, you end up looking like the people that are older with filler. Does that make sense? Does it make sense? Because, you know, it does have a very distinct look, doesn't it? Obviously, I'm very comfortable with a few tweaks here and there, but they have to be natural now, because I do not want to be looking crazy. There was a time when, I think I even had jaw filler like 4 years ago. It's all gone now. I mean, I literally, like, my jaw couldn't cope with it because I've got that TMJ, haven't I? Oh, that feels so good. I've actually got arthritis in my jaw on top of everything. I've got a degenerating disc, and I probably will need to get it replaced one day. So that's my skincare done. I'm just going to top it off with a bit of Tan Luxe tanning water, so I can wake up somewhat sun-kissed. Do you know what I'm going to do actually? As part of the reinvention, I'm just so bored of my clothes. I've been living in the same flipping clothes because of moving for the past like 6 weeks. And you know what? I'm really disappointed in myself. I've dropped the ball, guys. You know, I've got unique fashion, I've got incredible clothes. Not to everyone's taste, but I feel like my wardrobe is cool, and the things I wear are cool, but not anymore. Like, what is going on? I'm so annoyed with myself, living in the same thing. But I did live out of a suitcase for obviously like 6 weeks. But now I'm here, no excuse. We're sorting out my wardrobe, we're ordering new clothes. Do you know what? I actually saw a TikTok of someone trying on Boohoo man clothes. Nah, see, that's cool. I need to find that middle hoodie. It's a varsity jacket. I might have gone overboard, so I should probably go to bed, and I'm gonna go watch another series with Buzzy. We watched that Jeffrey Dahmer, so disturbing, but you know, why am I bored of my hair already? I do like it. I just think, do you know what? I've now gone back in time, and now I want to reinvent myself. Maybe I'll wear a wig. Okay, night guys, love you. Just too refreshing, and how beautiful is my bathroom? I'm going to talk you through all the sanitary wear, the products, everything like that in another video. I'm going to do a bathroom tour, but most of it is from like Crosswater, Lusso Stone, Rack Ceramic, but I will do a walkthrough of that because it's nearly finished. Nearly, and you guys get the sneak peek. But now I'm actually going to do the same skincare I did last night using my little La Mer moisturiser. I also picked off my nails in the bath. Does anyone else do that? So the girls are, they had their little nap. And I've actually just been doing a little bit of work on my laptop sat here in my towel. Why does it look like it's getting dark outside? It's only like lunchtime. Yeah, the girls are having a little nap. Actually, I can hear them. Buzzy's probably getting them ready with the clothes that I laid out for him because everything's all over the place. And what I'm gonna do is get myself ready. My Boohoo Man order didn't turn up, so I'm gonna have to find some clothes that I've never worn before. I've got a whole bag full of things that hopefully will make me feel fresh, love. Do you know what? My skin feels good today, but it's a bit puffy, a little bit of a bruise there from the Botox. Like everything's swollen. But you know, it feels nice. Doesn't hurt, it just feels a bit like tender and puffy. Right, I'll come back to you once I've decided what to do with my hair and my outfit because the hair's gonna have a switch up, guys. I've literally been sat here for so long filming TikToks and trying to figure out what look I'm going for. What am I going for, guys? I bought this Kickers jumper for myself ages ago and I gave it to Buzzy and now I want it back. It's cozy, it's cool. We're gonna try and style it up and then I wanna change my hair, but I'm gonna go down, check on the girls, see what they're up to. We made a huge mess earlier, turning polystyrene into snow and building a life-sized Olaf. Hey. Oh, I missed you. Mwah. What have you been up to? An owl? Oh, you're watching the Gruffalo with the owl. You're cheeky. What have you been doing then? Been playing? So is that the Gruffalo and the mouse and the... Who else? She's just so cuddly at the moment. I love you. Say, I am Birdie Blue and I am...
Horsey.
An horsey. So I am Birdie Blue and I am... How old are you?
Four.
You're not four. You're...
Down.
2. Good girl. Just turned 2.
No, 1, 2, 3. I want to 4, 3, 4, 5. No, 5.
5. I don't know where she gets her accent from.
5.
You can count to 20, can't you? 5, 6, 7, 7, 8.
9, 10.
A la carte by Buzzy. Oh my goodness, guys. This is a bit of a mess at the moment, but the air fryer is a game changer. Oh, some curly fries in there. And the breakfast cupboard. I'm going to reorganise it, but how satisfying is that? I absolutely am obsessed. Guys, she got carried away, didn't she? So, I had to get in the zone for the reinvention, so I'm going to talk you through what I've done. But I did film it also on TikTok, and yeah, I came back up and I was like, the Kickers jumper is not giving. I need to be like in an all black fit. Also, I'm getting really bunged up now. I hope that I'm not getting ill again. I was just recovering. But let me talk you through this because this is my new identity. I haven't done my nails, so we're gonna have to sort that out. Are you ready? To be honest, I literally came up here, got changed into an all black fit, which I'll show you. I've got ASOS jeans, these Doc Martens of Dreams, and then I've got a Manière d'Ivoire hoodie, which is so cute. I love the raw hem detail on the top, the bottom, and the hood. And then I've got this like vintage Topshop jacket. I actually was gifted years ago from the Maybelline team when I was filming for the TV advert with Maya Jama and Jordan Dunn and Emma Louise Connolly. It's like a real leather, just, oh, I think it's from like the Topshop vintage section. But anyway, this is the new Clarke. And the wig, I actually designed this wig. It was part of an old collection from Castaway, which I'm sad about because this needs to basically be my hair now. Oh, also, I have to show you the full ting. I'm sorry, but is this not the best reinvention? I just wish I had nails. Rings on, necklaces on. I've redone my stacks on my ears. She's back. I called myself Claude. I was like, what is my name? Who is this person? I call her Claude because I was trying to come up with a name on my video and I was like, Claude, not Cece, not Chelsea, not Clarke, Claude. I just like the name Claude. Not Claudia. Claude with an E, okay? I feel like I need to style lots of fits for Claude. What do you reckon? I really love this wig so much. My nose is actually running. I'm sorry, can you see my actual snot? Really love my makeup. I just did a little hack on TikTok as well. Guys, I'm really gonna try this year on TikTok. Like, it's a little sparkly eyes hack. You just literally concentrate white eyeliner on the center, not the whole way across, just the center. Sparkly eyes. I'm actually starting to disintegrate though, babes. The babies have been in bed for a while. Buzzy's like been waiting for me to come and watch a series. Severance, have you heard of it? Couldn't quite get into it, but we're gonna give it another go. I am going to say peace out. I'm sorry, I just love this outfit. Tomorrow we must sort out that girl's room. I'm gonna show you this room, but I mean, you've seen it before, but I mean, as it is right now, I'm really disappointed because I literally spent so long organising this, like putting my clothes away. It just doesn't look good, so I need to organise this room as well tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed now, guys. Claude, we'll see you in the morning. Mwah. She's got the Kickers jumper back on. I've decided I've come up with a better way of styling it. And by the way, this going on here, I'm using the Hourglass Vanish concealer, which is really good. It's not as good as everyone's hyping it up to be, but it's really good, in the shade Cotton. And I'm pinpoint concealing. It's just literally pinpointing tiny, tiny little blemishes all over your skin. Instead of putting foundation on, just buff that in, preferably using a really small brush actually. And your skin will just look more even, but it will look like there's no trace of any makeup on there. So last night when I went to bed, I did a lot more online shopping. So I'm actually thinking in the next vlog, we style my new identity. I also want to get the girls to match me as well. All I'm doing is making myself look alive with a few steps. Obviously we're going to do a bit of brows, and I'm using my Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil, which is just the best thing ever. It's in the shade 3.5, oh 3 actually. I also use their 24-hour brow setter. Do you know what? I've actually got a few little gift bundles that I was kindly given from What are they? Oh, TikTok shop. I bought makeup for the first time on TikTok shop because I had FOMO. I felt like the only person in the world that wasn't like buying on TikTok shop. What was I saying? Sorry. So that is one of the things that is very debilitating. Like, it's been very hard for me to overcome, but I'm getting better now. I can acknowledge it and work through it when it comes to my ADHD. Having no clue what I was talking about, what task I was on, I'm like paralysed in my own head sometimes. And even with, you know, the right kind of training and medication that helps me to concentrate, it still is really hard. But being aware of it has definitely been a breakthrough. Yeah, find it hard to remember what I was talking about, what I was doing. There was times that it took me like 2 hours to even make a sandwich. I'd come down, get the bread out, and then I'd start unboxing something. And then I'd put like butter the bread, and then I'd go upstairs and start filming something. And Rach would be like, are you okay? Like, why can you not make your sandwich? I'm like, oh yeah, I was gonna eat. So I'd come down, then I'd get a drink from the fridge and go back upstairs. She's like, you need to eat. You're making yourself, oh yeah. It's crazy. And at the same time, there's all sorts going on in my head. I'm like singing the alphabet whilst like, I don't know, reciting a play, and music is playing at the same time as me trying to figure out my to-do list and thinking of every single video I watched on TikTok that week. Like, the voices. Sounds crazy, but honestly, the way that your brain changes after pregnancy is one thing, but obviously when you have, as I said before, something like ADHD, or you're prone to perhaps anxiety or depression, the way that your brain can switch and bring everything to the forefront, just for me it changed for the worse quite clearly. Although, you know, it was just not normal how much I took on. Anyway, so the point is that I was forgetting what I was going to tell you about Benefit. I got lots of like Christmas bundles when I went to a Benefit event, and they were really generous with their gifting, and I got lots of doubles, which was really kind of them to obviously gift to someone else. So I'm going to do a giveaway. I'll show you the products by the end of the video, and I'll let you know what you need to do. But I would just like you to comment below what your goal is for New Year's. Just one thing that you want to stick at this year. Obviously no pressure on yourself because we know what it's like, but yeah, what are your goals, what are your visions? I hope you can see I feel a bit more positive now. I think it's just really good to be in this house and feel like a weight's lifted. There's still a lot of stresses, it's not finished, which is a shame and a big stress, but let me know your goals below. Obviously, please do subscribe and like this video. Give it a little thumbs up and you'll be entered to win the bundles that I'll show you at the end. And just as a disclaimer, this isn't an ad, this giveaway, but I am an ambassador for Benefit. I have been for a year or two now, actually. Benefit was the first brand that literally made me want to work on a makeup counter. So it really is a full circle moment to be working with them so many years later. I have to say, it's been so nice to actually just be just so open with you guys throughout this vlog. Mental health is just so important to talk about, and I've got a big platform. I've had many years of feeling like I was invincible, and I'm not. So I just want to document and share that and relate to you guys, hear your stories. And as I said, I'll be doing a Q&A. I'll pop it on my Instagram, the question box, and then film that perhaps for this week. Oh, I've got a baby. Darling. Her little bruise breaks my heart. I actually thought it was going to be worse than that. It's not really bothered her since she actually fell. Oh, we're actually off to the hospital this week. I'm very nervous about it because it's the last appointment before her surgery. This appointment determines everything and confirms everything, so we're going to take her with a little bruise. They're going to think, what on earth has happened? Oh, it was just so awful. She was sick after she banged her head. Obviously I was in bed ill, so I just felt so guilty. Oh my goodness, I felt so guilty. The ambulance came really quickly because we thought, right, she fell asleep as well, so she basically knocked herself out. The ambulance said no, she was just in shock. There's absolutely nothing wrong, but take her to A&E just to obviously triple check. Of course, we'll do anything to make sure she's okay. Tell you what though, it's a huge sign to take a first aid course, because Buzzy brought her up to me immediately, and I was in bed so unwell. She was asleep and he was like, she's just banged her head. I didn't hear what had gone on, I was asleep as well, but she had a bruise developing immediately, and I was like, well, how did she do it? And he was like, well, they were playing on the cushions on the floor and she just literally leapt forward and hit her head on the hard wood. And then I just thought to myself, no, wake up, right, think about it. I was like, cold compression, wake her up, call 111. So that's what we did. I love you. I'm going to put her to bed. And then do you know what? I'm going to take you into their room and start tidying it because, wow. Claude is back. Goldie's asleep. Oh, I spoke too soon. It's so annoying. Her teething is really getting her down and like interfering with her naps. But hopefully she'll sleep for a bit longer whilst I tackle this. I mean, how amazing is this all looking though? So I've put these little bobbins, I'll show you. Really cute little like, I don't know, bobbly details that I have bought from a place called Deckwood. And as you know, I've like used the pink paints from Eaton House in the shade Jane. I'm gonna paint these as well once I've ordered more and done all the rest of the panels, and then we're gonna brush them in gold because that will really be like a true Eaton House inspo. And the ceiling looks beautiful with that light. Now I just wanna, I'll probably rearrange this a million times. I'm just gonna get the first load of matching outfits into their wardrobes. I literally sound so ill still, don't I? So annoying. If any of you have any miracle remedies, like dry January and all of that, it's not making a difference. Might as well have them a couple of ciders a night. We're getting there, guys. I am probably the worst folder and organiser ever, but we have Goldie's vests and pyjamas. This one is going to be Birdie, so I just need to take the accessories out. The floor still looks like a sea of clothes. I've also like got loads of Birdie's old clothes down to give Goldie for her next size up. Does anyone want to come and help me? I need dinner and I want to clear the room but still have it categorised. I'm going to put it in these baskets like the categories. So this is Goldie's non-matching because it's Birdie's old clothes. Can you believe it? So I'm just going to put this in this drawer and then I'm going to categorise it and fold it and put it in the next one up. And then do the same thing for Birdie's. So a couple of these like little baskets. This is all like, the internals are all IKEA by the way. The doors are IKEA Tisdale doors and we've obviously customised them. When I do the final room tour, I will of course be walking you through everything, as I said, like about the bathroom. But yeah, this is like an IKEA hack really. And my carpenter did like the arch up there. And we're going to put another rail here. Yeah, let's just get the rest off the floor. Don't need these anymore. Right, don't be fooled guys. I have to admit, it's a little bit chaotic in the wardrobes, but I honestly feel so ill. I'm going to go to bed and finish this week. Night-night. Night-night. Oh. Good morning. This is Claude reporting live from the family bathroom, which is nearly finished. So I can't wait to actually, I mean, I've pretty much revealed it, haven't I, at this point? So ruin the surprise there, but I will give you a little tour. As I say, I will do that for most rooms. But you know, I need to actually get them finished so I can be really proud at the final result. But, you know, it's all about the process too. I am quite proud of my outfit today, guys. Like, I'm finding all these things now I'm actually starting to unpack. It's a little Adidas set, and don't ask, there's a cot in the bathroom. Goldie may or may not be sleeping in here whilst we do up the guest room and the girls' room. She was sleeping in our room, but then we were waking her up. She was waking us up. I obviously have a cough, so her cot's in the bathroom. Yeah, kind of loving this fit. I got it ages ago from ASOS. Right, so I am going to wrap up the vlog here. Let me show you the little bundles I've got for the giveaway. Where are they? So I'm going to choose 3 winners to give away these little bundles to. All you have to do is comment down below what your goals are for the new year. Just one goal, and do you know what? Go and comment on my latest Instagram, and then be sure to follow my YouTube and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up. But yeah, the main thing is just commenting down below, but it's a bonus if you comment on my latest IG, because I appreciate all the love over there. You know, it's hard out here. Instagram's a mazza right now with the algorithm. Oh, let's have a sit down here. If you've made it this far, to the end of this very long vlog, I love you. I will love you forever. You know, after going through the major ups and downs of everything and still being able to function for my family through the storm, it's a revelation. I'm proud of myself. If I can do it, you can do it. I just feel like with my platform it would be such a missed opportunity to talk about more important things than makeup. But we love makeup. And it is a form of therapy in itself. Genuinely, whatever your passions are, your hobbies, is a form of therapy. Whether you're a painter, whether you write music, whether you knit, whatever your creative outlet is that relieves your stress. Mine is makeup, beauty, writing music. That is good for you too. It's not just skin deep. My brow pencil really does touch the soul. I'm happy with my little reinvention so far. I feel like we've got a lot of styling to do, you know. I'm excited for Claude's new adventures, new wardrobe. Maybe we'll try some new makeup. And I've bought a load of TikTok shop makeup, so we have to try that together too. I'm really looking forward to the consistent vlogs on YouTube this year. It's my favourite platform. It's just the most time consuming, but that's why it's so deep and meaningful. Thank you for being gentle with me. It's been a lot. Right, well, I'm gonna wrap this up, and good luck with the giveaway. 3 of you will win that. I'll just, at random, totally random, choose someone from the comments below. Sorry, I'm not really sure what that gesture is about. I love you lots. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. I've got a few exciting things going on actually with the house, the girls, and work. So it'll be rude not to bring you along to that. Love you lots. Mwah. Bye.